Alec, can you please say free Palestine one time? Why did you kill that lady? You killed that lady and got no jail time? No jail time, Alec? No jail time, Alec. You're putting innocent people in jail, Alec Baldwin.
I'm so sorry.
Free Palestine, Alec, just one time. And I'll leave you alone. I'll leave you alone, I swear. Just say free Palestine one time. One time. One time.
Call the police.
One time, Alec. You know he's a criminal. You know he's a criminal. Come on, Alec. Just say free Palestine one time. One time. Just one time. Please. And I'll leave you alone. Free Palestine. Israel, Zionism. Please say it. One time.
I mean, it's gotten really crazy. And as I mentioned, that one that we just saw, that was an anti-Israeli lady, but she's paid to go all over the place and start protests for the left. Yeah. We know her. We've seen her at rallies. She was at the Stop the Mandates rally. What was that, 2 years ago or so? Mm-hmm. Yeah, and she is crazy.
Disturbing.
Yeah.
Very.
Yeah.
Very.
Yeah, she is. I want to show you guys, this is a clip of her at an a pro-abortion rally. This is clip number 2. Take a look.
Why kill this son? Why can't I? Why murder this son on that piece of shit wood? Come outside!
Oh.
So that's her. That's the lady that was taking the photo, well, not assaulting, but harassing Alec Baldwin. Her name is Crackhead Barney, and she goes out to all of these leftist protests, these leftist organization things, and she's always there. I think she's being paid by the left. What do you ladies think?
Absolutely, she's paid, and so are many other people being paid to activate or whatever they want to call it. Again, this is nothing short of, she was harassing Alec Baldwin, and I'm not an Alec Baldwin fan, but I certainly support what he did to her. I don't know if he smacked her, smacked the phone out, whatever. But nevertheless, this woman is the epitome, the personification of crazy. Yeah. She's really crazy, and she does look like she has been, maybe her brain has been fried on crack or something else. It's certainly been fried on leftism and I guess the whole mental health. I don't even know what to call it. It's a mental health crisis, but these people are not only mentally ill, many of them are just evil.
Oh,
they're evil.
I don't think she's mentally ill.
Yeah.
I don't think she's demonic. Yeah. She's demonic. We saw her at the Stop the Mandates rally.
Mm-hmm. Right. So it was a rally against vaccine mandates, and for some reason she was there half naked, like her boobs
in January.
Out. Yes. And she was wearing like an overall, and like she had nothing, just the overall, like no, like those boobs were everywhere. And she was like doing the abortion thing, like she had the
baby doll,
right?
And I was like, what is going on here? And because it was mostly right-wing people actually in that rally, I was really confused because I thought maybe she's an anti-abortion person.
No, she
and
wasn't.
She was like showing how like grotesque it is, because it was very grotesque what she was doing. But now I guess she's she's from the left, and she's just there to, like, I don't know, stir up some controversy.
She's stirring crazy.
Yeah.
I'm laughing at you guys because I've not experienced her.
Yeah.
But I did look when we were researching. I did look at her Instagram page. Y'all, why we acting like she gotta get paid to do this? Like, these people do this for free. Like, they want attention. They want to be noticed. She would never be she's an insignificant person. Like, she's disgusting. So, hey, look at me. Let me take my freaking shirt off. Let me put some powder on my face. Like, she looks like a homeless person. So good for you, honey. Get your money, get your business or whatever, but she would do it for free.
She might do it for free, but I do think that the left they are using her on purpose. I think she is demonic and evil or mentally ill, whatever you want to call it. Insignificant too. But this is part of what their purpose, to use people like this to make these points and abortion and whatever other stuff she does. This is on purpose. They're using her like a caricature, if you will.
But that's, to me, that just shows how stupid the left is, because who would follow this? Like, who is she inspiring?
They actively not doing but she's just one among many. If you really think about it, it's actually very dangerous, because what they're using, they're taking people like her and then probably multiple people. They go from city to city to city all over the country, stirring up people to do these protests.
Exactly.
It's not real, probably, most of these protests.
Exactly.
It's just a handful of people on the left that are stirring up trouble. And she's prime example. We've seen her multiple places. And I think if they are paying them, that's an issue, because I think it's working. I mean, we talk about, for at the J6 rally, there were FBI agents that were put in place to rally and try to wind up the crowd. But she's one that goes to the college campuses and other areas to do the exact same thing.
Right. Yeah. They use them to stir up whatever, stir up a frenzy, and it's emotionalism. They get people, to join in, if you will. And again, they manipulate and use a lot of people for their causes across the country. Whether or not she's homeless, I don't know, but I do believe and strongly believe, and I would even say no, that she is being paid to be in these places strategically for a reason.
She probably thinks that she's an artist. This is probably an art.
Well, that's what she said.
Doing. Oh, yeah?
Yeah, on her Instagram page, she says that she's a musician. She's an artist. And honestly, Alec Baldwin, and you guys, we are on the road to becoming very significant in the media industry, and I know that we're probably going to be in these types of situations. So I sit and I wonder, and I watch people like Alec, like, what would we do in that situation? And honest to God, I would have took out my phone and started laughing at her. Like, I would have went live. Yeah. Like, we have to be so petty. We got to let the petty gods fall on conservatives.
But let me ask you this.
That doesn't matter to her, because
let me ask you, though. It's easy to look back on it and say that, but if you are in a coffee shop, let's say you've had a long day, you've been dealing with husband, wife, whatever, and children, and somebody is in your face with their phone everywhere you move through the coffee shop, she's got this phone, she's agitating you, I would have slapped the shit out of that girl. I would have knocked her across the coffee shop.
Yeah. And she would have got...
And I can see that, he's been harassed. Well, I'm not also now like Baldwin's a fan, but he's been harassed a lot because of that situation, unfortunate situation of him shooting and killing a lady. Like, that's really sad that this happened. And I think I'm sure he feels awful about what happened.
I don't know about that, but...
So, no, I think so. So, and her... bringing it up with the Palestine thing, like, those two things are not even related. No. So she's like instigating. She's trying to get the emotions. She's trying to get him angry or upset and frustrated. And she's like, say it, say it, say it. And I mean, if it was me, I would just call the police.
He told them,
He did call them.
He should have said, "Ho, spell Palestine. P-A what? You finish it." Like, he should have just... white folks need to start disrespecting these people. I mean, seriously.
The thing is that, to your point, Yana, she did get him worked up, and now she really got what she wanted because he assaulted her. She was just harassing him. He assaulted her.
She shouldn't be allowed to do that.
No, well, not necessarily, because she didn't put her hands on him, right? I'm just saying legally. But now she's the one that's walking around with a neck brace and crutches and everything. And who is she going to sue? Rich, white, Alec Baldwin. Right. It fits the cause.
Who calls herself a crackhead Barney. Well, welcome to Uncensored.
Hey,
Not particularly, no. Do you want to sit down?
And Piers, can you bring me to Buckingham Palace? I would like to meet the Queen.
Well, I'll tell you what.
I'd really like to meet the Queen.
I don't think the Queen, if you mean Queen Camilla, she is probably tied up with royal engagements at the moment. If you meant the Queen who died...
Well, get me in, Piers.
Yeah.
Get me fucking in, Piers. I want it.
OK. Can I take you back, if I may, to what you did to Alec Baldwin? Can you explain why you did it?
What did I do to Alec Baldwin? Piers, do you see the damage that Alec did to me? Do you see the damage? Look at my arms. Look at my arms, Piers. Look at my neck. I was maimed by a white man on Monday. You're telling me what I did?
No, you weren't maimed by Alec Baldwin on Monday, were you?
I was maimed.
No, you weren't.
My hand is broken. My neck is broken.
No, it's not.
My legs. Look at my legs. My legs don't work. Look at this. Piers. Piers, are you another white devil? Piers Morgan. Don't do this to me, Piers. It's too early in the morning, Piers.
It's actually just Piers Morgan.
What's wrong with saying free Palestine? Piers, can you say free Palestine for me?
I think...
Piers, can you say free Palestine for me?
If you stop shouting, yeah.
I want you to say it.
Yes, I'm happy to say...
Okay, I'm not going to shout.
If you just...
Mr. Piers Morgan,
if you just keep quiet, I can answer your question. Yes, I'm very happy.